la 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 la.
I was right, this is going to be a torturous start.
I should become an opera singer. You know what? Screw Ask Mario. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just gonna devote my entire life into opera singing. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Behold, the quickest an opera show has ever shut down.
Yeah, one note, and then the whole stadium just clears out. You just hear the slamming of doors, and you just see like a single candy wrapper blowing in the breeze.
At least 5 people dead from being trampled to death.
Oh my god, it's gonna look like... You're gonna make it look like the end of a Travis Scott concert. Good grief.
And meanwhile, the candy bar just gains sentience long enough to leave because it too does not want to be exposed to the bad singing.
Anyways, hello everybody. I'm your host, SlickFrame James, the creator of Ask Mario. Happy, well, I mean, Happy Monday is not a phrase people usually throw around, but Happy Monday, everybody, I guess. Anyways.
I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
Anyways, today we're going to be resuming Pokemon FireRed. Today's part 5. We're going to be hopefully completing the SSN. We're going to be going for a wonderful boat ride today. Well, actually, no, the boat's not moving at all. It's going to be perfectly still, but we'll be exploring the boat. So there's that, I guess. Anyways, sitting here on my shoulder, we have Steve, aka Hyper Voice Acting. He is the voice of Wario and King Boo on Ask Mario, and he does a bunch of other stuff like audio editing. In fact, he's currently in the middle of audio editing episode 37 right now. So yeah, how you doing today, Steve?
I'm doing alright. I mean, once I got over the, once your horrible singing finally wore off, I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Uh-huh, okay. And then anyways, the other, guest that we have today, I figured we'd try something a little different today.
Also, I was about to comment on that.
On what?
Why am I on your butt?
Because, Max, I figured I'd give you an experience similar to the one you give me every time we stream. You're always sitting on my head, and you're always burping in my face. Luckily, I have very strong, butt cheeks, and I'm able to hold you up down there. So, yeah, you know, figured I'd give you a taste of your own medicine.
SlickFrame James, I swear to God, if you do not put me back where you usually have me for these shows, I am going to turn your hair into an actual baseball mitt.
Anyways, before we get started, we're going to be looking at... Notice how I completely disregarded and ignored you. Anyways, so before we get started, as usual, everybody feel free to ask us any questions or voice requests that you'd like. You know, if you want to hear us say any goofy, silly things in our character voices. Oh, quick reminder for those of you who are new to this series. I voice Mario and Luigi on Ask Mario. But yeah, if you want us to voice any of our characters. Oh, before I forget, that's right. Max here voices Doopliss and Waluigi on Ask Mario / The People's Steeple. Which, by the way, the next episode of People's Steeple is going to be coming out later this week, isn't it, Max?
Yes, we are happy to announce that we are shooting to premiere this bad boy this Thursday. The team put a lot of work, blood, sweat, and tears into it, and being the initial concept creator / co-creator and producer, I'm on the brink of tearing up that we're actually on episode 2 this soon.
But yeah, anyways, as usual, please be kind and patient in the chat, no spamming, and as usual, super chats will be prioritized. Anyways, real quick, we're just going to look at a couple pieces of fan art, and then we'll get to the game. Alright, here we go.
On a random note, I also like to say thank you everyone for the warm welcome. Since I do admit it's been a little while since I've been on here for stream, but life, or I guess in my case, unlife, finds a way.
Alright, so first off, we have this piece by Cartoon Cat Girl, and look at that, she ended up drawing a whole bunch of us taking a vacation on Isle Delfino.
Ah.
I really love the attention to detail where I have the parasol over my head. And I could presume that's a Bloody Mary. Positive.
Oh, right. I see.
I would assume.
Right, I see that. I see that. Like I like how they turned my jacket into like an opened up button shirt, and actually those flip flops actually look very similar to flip flops I have here in my room.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Cartoon Cat Girl. I also like the way you designed yourself. I like your little Pianta leaf hair and your golden dress. Very nice. Also, I love the Diddy Kong shirt. Red with yellow stars. Excellent attention to detail. Thank you very much. Alright. Then we just got one more to look at. We got one from... Oh, another one from Lynn. I think you two probably missed this, but she's been drawing art of herself as a witch. And she is apparently... She looks after the scuttlebugs from Mario. And she's trying to get revenge on me from defeating them in Mario Tennis Fever about a month ago. But yeah. Super cute. I really like this. There's me on the couch, all dizzy and messed up after drinking, I guess, a poison or something.
What was that? Forbidden Hawaiian Punch?
I guess. I don't know.
Man, yeah, I had to stop myself. I was gonna quote the entire recipe, but I can't because there are children in the stream.
Wait a sec. Are those orange peels on the ground? Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the frickin' phone. Are those orange peels?
Oh.
Oh, those are orange peels.
Oh my lord.
God.
Oh wait, it's a
thought
poison.
that was
It's a poison orange, just like the poison apple in Snow White.
It's a...
Oh.
Why would I even eat an orange? I don't eat oranges. Ah!
Yeah, you don't
Well,
eat
no,
oranges.
you
You just
obviously
shove them
feed
down
to
the
your
sink.
This joke is gonna follow me. If I die an early death, you guys are just gonna write on my tombstone, "Here lies a frickin' moron who shoved oranges down his drain. He will be forever remembered for that stupid act and nothing else."
Three
also
of
make sure-
them.
We'll also make sure that the gravestone is orange too.
Oh my god. I will haunt... My ghost will haunt you for the rest of eternity if you do that, Steve.
I vitamin C what you did there.
Okay, well, thank you for the cute art, Lynn. It's... Despite my joking, it's very well drawn. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, you know, if it's any consolation, like you might get your vengeance because our first super chat from Drago Plays. Thank you for the $5 Canadian, by the way. They say voice request. Mario, sing Jump Up Superstar.
Well, first of all, thank you for the $5. You want Mario to sing Jump Up Superstar? Are you sure?
Yeah,
okay.
they said they allegedly like Mario singing.
Oh God, please, no! No! No!
Yeah, see, Steve Carell came all the way here to the Ask Mario Theater just to tell us no. Okay, screw it. I'll do a really quick one. It's time to jump up, Iggy! Jump up, don't be scared! Jump up, and your cares will soar away! Woohoo!
I don't know how audible this will be for you, Chad, but on my end, every time he attempts to hit those high notes, it's completely silent for me and Max.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So sorry. All right, well, if anything, that's probably a good thing because your ears are spared. Well, thank you for the donation, Drago Plays. Anyways, let's get on with some Pokemon. I forgot to say that we should not call this series Pokemon FireRed. Instead, we should say welcome back to SlickFrame plays Pokemon FireRed and constantly gets critiqued for not playing it correctly. Especially by Joe.
I was gonna say we could have named it Pokemon Peel Orange.
How about we call it Pokemon Black and Blue, because that's the color your face is gonna be! Ah!
Hang on,
Actually, they already made that. PETA made that.
You know what? I want to get into this train of thought. Like, what do you think the counterpart to orange peel would be? Would it be, like, lemon seed?
Oh, wait. No. Peel orange and zest lemon.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, sure, I guess so. I always...
And you know, it works because lemon is technically a color. And to be fair, they named the fruits before they named the colors. Or was it they named the color before the... No. They called it an like, the color was named after the fruit. That's what it was, yes.
Really?
The same goes for lemon.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, lemons and oranges, they were names of the fruit originally, but then they also became names of the color.
I imagine so. Salmon is kind of the same way then, because I know salmon is a color, kind of a light pinkish color.
Kinda. I mean, maybe.
Okay. Huh. Oh, hey.
I mean, salmon is a nice color when used right, honestly. It's a good one. A tasty looking color, too.
Oh, Max, hey, you want to read this next message we got in the chat?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, by the way, Darth Hedgehog. So they said, Doopliss, how's your friends in the world? I mean, which world? I got a couple of them if last I checked.
What, Doopliss, you don't have any friends. What are you talking about?
What the heck do you mean I don't have any friends? Not like you have an active social life.
I got an infinitely more active social life than you, Doopliss. If I had just one friend, that would be more than infinitely more than what you have.
Buddy, I had like 200 roommates. I don't want to hear it.
200 roommates.
Yeah, all the booze at the steeple.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Oh, and I just noticed our next super chat, Katie 10145 for $5. Thank you again, Katie. Luigi, how would you react if a Zora transformed into you? Max tells Slick to get the EXP share ASAP.
I mean, to get the EXP share, you'd have to backtrack a pretty good ways, so, and I admittedly, with how I play this game, I never find myself using the XP share.
Well, I mean, because how does the EXP share work in this game again? Like, does it actually...
It basically takes half of the experience you get from a Pokemon battling and gives it to the Pokemon in your party that's holding it. So it's like kind of like a device to like supplement swap trading for like weaker Pokemon, but 9 times out of 10 I'm using Pokemon that you don't have to go through that miserable slog with to do that. In fact, there's actually some trainer fights that have high-level Pokemon that don't use a lot of attacking moves at all, that if you play your cards right, you can train your weakest Pokemon against it with the Versus Seeker, which I hope you got, since you are in Vermilion.
It's been like a month since I played this game, so I don't recall, but, so, yeah, I mean, if it's... all I know is, like, the EXP share in, like, Pokemon X and Y, and, like, the later games, it's super effective at, like, sharing the EXP with all the other Pokemon in your party. It really cuts down on the grinding, which I'm okay with personally. But I don't know, it doesn't sound like it works the same way in this game. Am I wrong?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, as a kid, I used to think the XP share thing was like, you know, kind of diminishes like the art of the grind, but that was back when we had a lot more time to grind and we didn't give it a second thought. Now as adults, our time is so precious that anything we can get to, like, you know, just play something to detox, it's like, we don't want to feel like we're stuck in the grind.
Yeah, exactly, so,
The grindy games are really made with kids in mind who have all the time in the world to burn, but now they take a lot of measures with games to keep in mind everybody's time's a bit limited, and that way it keeps the kids glued to the TV screen less. So I guess it's kind of a win-win.
Huh. But I guess to finish, I guess we got on a bit of a tangent there. My apologies. But yeah, so Katie 10145. Oh yeah, she also had a question for Luigi. How would he active a Zora? What's a Zorua? What's a Zorua? Does she mean a Zora from Zelda or?
No, like Zorua, like it's a Pokemon. It's like a little fox that evolves into Zoroark. It's that like black and red little fox that can basically use illusionary magic and powers to make itself disguised as like people or other Pokemon.
Okay, so how would Luigi react? Let's see, what would Luigi say? He'd probably be like,
Well, at first I'd feel like I was looking in a mirror and I'd be confused. But then I'd be like, oh my gosh, how are there 2 of me here? And then I'd realize, oh, it's a Zorua. And then I'd laugh and say, that's cute, good impression. Oh yeah.
Hope that's a satisfying answer. Alright, we got another super chat. Max, I believe it's your turn to read.
Oh yeah? So another super chat from Darth Hedgehog with a $10 donation. Thanks for the coins there, Slick. Yeah. They're asking Doopliss, how would you feel if you were trapped inside the Ghostbusters containment unit? Okay, buddy, I've had that happen to me once, and it was not fun. Though, to be fair, it was only slightly worse than being stuck inside of a poltergust. Which, funny story about how that one happened.
I remember
I
that.
stole it from Greenie at one point in time and figured, hey, I could use this to scare the bejeebles out of my roommates. Next thing you know, I ended up getting sucked in with them, and I was stuck inside of a dusty old vacuum with about 200 boos that wanted to throw hands with me. Well, I mean nubs in this case.
Yeah, I remember you telling that story.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think that was worse than the Ghostbusters containment unit.
Got your Tata. Good thing we got Odysseus here with us. I was worried for a second. I was like, oh no, do I not have any Pokemon with any fighting moves?
Well, got Odysseus.
Alright. Oh, by the way, everybody, I just wanted to share something recently. Oh crap! Oh! No, I was supposed to switch to Geodude! Oh!
Oops.
Okay, well, it's not like, oh well. No biggie.
Nah, that Pikachu's not gonna have anything to really hit you with. I mean, the only thing is, it might use Double Team. Oh, there it goes.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
You're cooked.
I'm cooked? Oh no.
Well, you're not gonna be able to hit it with any move.
Not at all?
It's gonna be very
Oh.
hard to.
Never mind.
well, there you go.
Nice one, dude.
Huh. Color me surprised. I didn't think Rock Throw was gonna hit after one.
Alright, sweet. Alright. Just gotta... I was worried for a sec. I was worried I wasn't being able to get this item here. Oh, yes, Steve?
Just a cute little question that GBZ has to Doopliss. Do you think you can convince Luigi to be kinder to Cappy since he considers you a friend? Doopliss?
Doopliss, hello? Doopliss. Max.
Oh, did you not hear the question?
No, sorry. I heard something else outside. I thought that was knocking.
Oh, no worries. GPZ wanted to ask Doopliss if... Wait, hang on. Where is the question? There it is. If you would be willing to convince Luigi to be nicer to Cappy since he considers you a friend.
I mean, I could shoot my shot with it, and truth be told, I'm not so confident I could get through to the guy. I mean, for whatever reason, Luigi seems to vibe with me and KB, but, he draws the line at a friendly little guy who literally helped Mario save the world again.
Yeah, Luigi's kind of... Let's be real. I don't think Luigi, like, hates Cappy or anything. I think he's just really uncomfortable with the capture ability. Like, I think the thought of him being captured just really scares him. I think he has, like, a phobia of that. Though, to be fair, Luigi is afraid of almost everything. So,
I could see what I could do, because, I mean, I essentially did something worse that... I essentially do something that's worse than what Cappy does. Really. Really.
that is a little hypocritical of him to be more okay with you
I
than
was
Cappy.
I was about to say, he literally knows I took over his brother's body and an identity.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, it is a little odd. Nah, I'm sure Luigi will come around eventually. Just gotta give him a little
Well,
time.
I mean, maybe when he develops a brain cell extra or two. I mean,
Okay.
do they at least sell those in the black market or something? Because, I mean, unless he can get it through that, he's kind of hooched.
Some juicy brain cells.
Hey, quick question. If I go up here, Gary's gonna be there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't want to go there yet, then.
Gary scares me.
Did you find the room where you could heal your Pokemon, by the way?
Yeah, I just did it. Max, are you paying attention?
cool.
I just did that like 2 seconds ago.
I know. I just wanted to make sure.
Short.
I see.
Sure.
Sick. Nope, I'm not. Sailor Trevor.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Also, there was another question that caught my eye. Andy Snoopy was actually asking to Maxwell, opinions on last week's Nintendo Direct? Well, I'm glad you asked. I thought it was mostly pretty neat. I liked the One Piece cooking game seemed fun.
Yeah, that looks pretty cute.
Rhythm Heaven looks really cool. Actually kind of vibing with a couple of, there was something else like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's been long enough we could talk about this. Listen, I don't care what Jason says about there being a Ocarina of Time remake on the rise. I, for one, welcome the idea of being able to revisit it made from the ground up, because, again, has a lot of themes and elements that I still love, which is why I still revisit it. It's not Wind Waker for me, but it's still a really solid game.
I still want to wait till there's like actual footage of it and whatnot before I make any proper judgments, because I feel like the teaser didn't give me enough. I mean, like, the teaser gave me like an inkling of what to expect, but I do want to be fair and wait till we actually see more of it in action before I like have any judgment, because like I know that like the attitudes towards remakes and whatnot have been getting like a lot more pessimistic as the years go by. But you know, I feel like just to write them all off is like terrible or unnecessary seems a bit harsh, because I can think of like a handful of remakes that I would argue are pretty worthwhile. As far as the Ocarina of sorry?
Oh yeah, no, you finish your thought.
Just as far as the Ocarina of Time remake goes, the only thing I'm really curious about is to how exactly it'll function as a remake compared to the 3DS game. Like, if it'll carry any of the quality of life improvements the 3DS game had, or just disregard them to do its own thing entirely.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I as a guy who's, I mean, Steve and I, we already kind of shared our thoughts on this in our Nintendo Direct reaction stream we did last week. But yeah, I mean, I'm certainly excited to see how it turns out. I'm not like a huge Ocarina of Time purist. Like, it's not my favorite Zelda game. I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't think it's like one of the best games ever. But so yeah, I'm definitely excited to see how it'll turn out. I'm looking forward to playing like a version of that game that controls a little better, like that where you can like, because like one thing I like about the later Zelda games, like Twilight Princess for example, is I like how the controls are just more smooth in general. So I'm excited to play Ocarina of Time again with you know, maybe smoother controls and stuff like that, and I'm excited to see what the new visuals will look like. So yeah, I got no complaints.
I think the only thing that I think it absolutely needs, you know, like whether you love Ocarina of Time to heaven and back or not, I think everyone can agree they really gotta do something about Hyrule Field.
Oh, really? Like what?
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
like what?
just
Wait,
give
wait.
it something more.
Wait, like what, Steve?
Well, I mean, like, for one, make it so that it's not quite as, like, boring to trek through. Like, it's just a big, empty field with, like, not too much to do in it.
You know what? Like, I hear that kind of criticism with open world games all the time, but I mean, nobody seems to bring it up with Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. But I guess it's not, like, too big, so it's less of a problem for people. I don't know. Huh. I never really thought
anyway,
about that.
Before we get on track with that, I just noticed we got our next super chat from Antoine Spivey for $4.99. Thank you very much. Wario and Waluigi, what do you two think of Nabbit? Would you consider partnering up with him? Also, happy 100th streams. Like that number can't be right.
100? Is it
really
really
100?
the 100th? Wow.
Wow. Oh, I mean, it's probably
Surprised
number.
anyone was...
They're probably able to tell because I put this in the playlist and it probably says 100. So cool, awesome. Well, thank you for noticing. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Also, on a random note, last I checked, I don't think we would partner with Nabbit. The reason for that would be the moment that guy steals Wario's lunch, all bets are off.
Oh yeah, I've seen that guy in action. I do not trust him as far as I can throw him. even though I can't throw him very far for the record. If
You
that
could launch
little
him to the
munchkin,
sun if you wanted to.
or if that little munchkin dares to take anything from me, he'll wish I threw him to the sun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Nabbit and, I don't know, I could maybe see it. Like, Nabbit and... You know what? I just realized, so I think the reason Nabbit is purple is because, like, usually villainous characters tend to be purple. Like, Wario and Waluigi wear purple. I don't know what it is. There's something about that color tends to be associated with villainy. I wonder why that is.
There is something that makes me curious, because I think when Nabbit was debuted, I think that was right around the time Link Between Worlds was released, and that had, like, its own rabbit-like character with a purple hue. I wonder if there was, like, some kind of, like, coincidental design in that.
Well, there's always... The Mario and Zelda games love to reference each other all the time. Like in Skyward Sword, when you're flying in the sky, you can see little... what are they, Octumbas or something? On floating rocks? You know, so... That's just a common thing in the Mario and Zelda games.
That's fair. Anyway, I believe it's your turn to read Super Chats there, Max.
Oh yeah, we got the next one from, let's see, Terminian Historian 7185 with a $2 donation. Thank you for the coins! They're saying, Mario and Luigi, you two are the best. Slick too.
Aww. Thank you, Terminian Historian. Sounds like we got a pretty big Zelda fan here. Thank you for the $2.
You the best. Oh yeah.
And then we got another
And
one.
also, oh yeah, another one. This is from Cartoon Cat Girl, actually relating to the piece of fan art we showed from her. First off, thank you for the $5 donation, and second off, thanks so much for showing my pic. I'm glad you all like it. By the way, Princess Pineapple is my OC. I'm pale with green eyes and brown hair, IRL.
Okay, so that's not a character meant to represent you. It's a different character. Okay. Princess Pineapple.
Pineapple.
I've honestly gone back and forth on whether or not I did want to have, like, just a dedicated Mario fan character. Like, I know I did have, like, a villain idea for, like, my own hypothetical Mario and Luigi game, but as far as, like, a more dedicated fan character that I would use in things, I haven't really thought one for Mario, of all things. Like, I have a handful of them for Sonic, one for Rayman, but for some reason I never thought of making one for Mario.
Huh. Wait, you have a Rayman OC? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, his name is Phil, and he's a little tinsy. You've probably seen me, like, post him around here and there.
Yeah, I remember now, yeah.
I even made a mod of Rayman Origins to put Phil in the game.
Yeah, I saw you did that. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Oh, yeah.
I know Justin was really... Sorry, I meant to say Jason. I know Jason was really interested in it because he got into playing Origins himself, and I think he downloaded the Phil mod.
Awesome, cool. Okay, so I'm about to fight Kadabra, so let's see. Psychic type, let's see. Do I get any Pokemon here that you'd recommend I bring in, Max?
What are you fighting next?
Kadabra. Or Alakazam, or whatever.
Anything with a dark type move would be good.
I don't have any of those. Anything else?
Okay, well, then just your hardest hitting physical attacker, which at this point might be... Honestly, I feel like Dude might be a good pick for this. You could give it a try, see how it goes.
Okay.
Dude. Okay, well, while Dude does his thing, your turn for Super Chats, Max.
Oh, yeah. Got another one. Let's see, a $10 donation from Ultraman Jaden. Thank you for the coins, by the way. They're asking if Mario and Luigi can say these lines from the 1930 Mario movie. A bit of a script for you there, if you can, Slick.
Alright, let's see.
I got 2 words for you. I'm possible.
Oh, no, it's impossible.
It's...
Impossible. Nothing's impossible, Mario. Improbable, unlikely, but never impossible. Oh yeah.
Aww.
That does seem pretty cute, yeah.
You know, it's kind of ironic.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
usually, like, I think most people would probably flip the two characters around. Like, usually Mario's way more optimistic than Luigi. So,
Yeah, that's true.
interesting.
Yeah. I've noticed it sometimes kind of like flip-flops back and forth. Like, like whether Luigi is more of an optimistic or Luigi's a little bit more of a pessimistic. I know it varies.
Hmm.
Anyway, got a $2 Canadian donation from Steel Flame. Thank you again for the donation. To Waluigi, who would voice you in the third Mario movie?
I think we had this discussion a few times now, but last I checked, what was it that I was pondering?
I think you said it was Jim Carrey you wanted.
I mean, I think Jim Carrey was one that was up there. Maybe, and you were saying for yourself, like maybe Willem Dafoe or something?
Oh, that would be perfect.
You know what? I'm all for Willem Dafoe. I think he can pull me off quite well. Honestly, for you, hear me out. I kind of see Adam Sandler voicing you.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You both have a lot in common. You're both a bunch of funny guys, overlooked by the masses, not really appreciated for the genuine talent you have.
Huh. Not the expected route I was anticipating, but, thank you. You make some very, valid points there.
I mean, look, I might revel in being a jerk, but that doesn't mean I have to be a jerk all the time.
All
I
right.
appreciate your insight. Thanks, Wario.
No problem.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, looking inside the bucket here, if you just puked in there. Ew. Alright. Before we read the next super chats, let's see what's going on here. Oh, poor Captain.
Oh, do you see it already?
You saw that the captain was seasick, and then you got to see his sick.
Very funny.
See? Food.
Gross.
Alright. Okay, so now, so later
Okay.
we need to decide which Pokemon to give this to.
Oh, were you about to say something, Max?
Yeah, we got a couple of super chats yet. We got one from Delphox Gaming, 1998, with a 547 donation. That tried to be a burp. It tried so hard to be a burp. Thank you for the coin.
Okay, of all the times you try to burp and you fail, it's when it's not near my face. That's perfect timing. Wow.
Yeah, and that begs the question: why am I still on your butt?
Max, this is long overdue payback for all the burps in my face.
Oh, wow.
And
I'm so sorry. I look the other direction 9 times out of 10 to be courteous. I only burp in your face or ear whenever I'm, I don't know, trying to get even at you for some of your head buttery.
I will have you know, Max, I did have Mexican food for Din Din.
You stop that. You stop that.
Oh, look. There goes the SSN. Yeah, that didn't take as
Yeah.
long as I thought it would.
And
There goes my hopes and dreams and my wallet. Wait, my wallet was still on that ship. Come back!
wait, he's got my wallet. Anyway, continue with the super chat if you may.
That had my Subway gift card on it. No.
Oh, no.
And I have one more, and I had 2 more punches left before I got a free sandwich.
Oh, actually, hey, you know, real quick, sorry, before you guys read off more super chats, there was something I was going to bring up earlier, but it completely slipped my mind. I want to say it before I forget. Recently, I've been watching my cousin play the Uncharted games. He's been playing Uncharted 3. I got to watch him beat it last night, which was pretty fun. Yes, Max says that Max, you played a little bit of Uncharted, haven't you?
Yeah, and I've also had to stop myself from making a very stupid joke a moment ago, so do forgive me, but, yes. Why?
Oh, I'm just curious. What about you, Steve? Have you played Uncharted?
I've never played it myself. All of my exposure to Uncharted is mainly through watching other people play it.
Okay. Yeah, no, they haven't made a new Uncharted game in, like, about 9 years, because, you know, Naughty Dog, they tend to focus on just one big game at a time, but I'm hoping Uncharted will come back someday. I mean, I will say that the 4th game ended Nathan Drake's story, which, I mean, kudos to them for doing that. They did a pretty good job with that. I do wonder, who they'll get to be the protagonist in a new game if they ever make one. I'm legit curious about that.
Maybe Chloe?
Well, I mean, she was in The Lost Legacy, so maybe? I don't know. Anyways. So one more thing before we do the, read the next super chat. So we need to assemble a team to take down the third gym, so... Let's see. I got Jimmy Dean here. I don't know, is electric strong against ground type? Max, I forget.
No, electric does nothing to ground types.
Perfect, okay. I better switch out Koopy here. Let's see. I'll go ahead and start assembling a team. You guys go ahead and read off the next super chats, please.
Alrighty, let's see. Next from Delphox Gaming, 1998, with a 547 donation. Thank you for your patience and apologies for the wait. To King Boo, hey King Boo, how would you feel if you got casted as if Bryan Cranston was casted for to play you in the Luigi's Mansion movie? Like Bryan Cranston from
Breaking
Bad. He plays
Right,
Walter White.
I know who he is. Well, he certainly has the intimidation factor down to a degree, but I don't know. I don't really know if he can nail the more theatrical menace that I usually revel in every now and then.
I feel like Bryan Cranston's better at some realistic kind of menace, the kind of intimidation and fear you get from a man who has nothing to lose and everything to gain, who is still a man, while King Boo is like a thespian who knows very well that he's borderline untouchable, revels in the misery he causes to a cartoonish extent, but yet a scary and intimidating one. It's very healthy balance. King Boo's very underrated as a villain.
Oh, I thank you so much. If I did have to pick someone as a villain, to fill me in, I have seen, ever since I did my glorious takeover of this pathetic theater, I've seen a few people liken the idea of Mark Hamill voicing me, and you know what, I do find that delightfully amusing. I'll go with that.
I mean, either that or Alex Brightman.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
that's a good one.
Okay, so real quick before we do the next super chat, so what do you think? What do you think, Max? I got a ground type. Got Odysseus here because why not? Got a rock type. Probably don't need an electric type.
Yeah, no, this is a good lineup.
Should I have my
they're
Pikachu
gonna
though?
You know what? You could do something really funny with that. Also, doesn't your Pikachu know Thunderbolt now?
I don't think so. I think it just knows Thunder Shock.
Oh, I thought it learns Thunderbolt at level 25.
Okay, but anyway, so are you okay? Should I bring it in?
It'll be fine. I mean, if nothing else, you got something that's... Everything here is either immune or won't take as much damage from electric moves, so you got the right idea.
Okay.
You know, something I just noticed about Jespa here. Oh, there you are. You okay?
Do forgive that, Discord doing Discord things.
As Discord does. I was just about to point out the fact that, Jespa there, if she's supposed to be a female Pokemon, where's the little indent in her tail?
They didn't do that until Gen 4 onward.
Oh, okay.
It's funny you
Yeah,
bring
sure.
that up, because I recently saw this clip from the Pokemon anime where Pikachu ends up in a field and he's surrounded by female Pikachu. They're all just looking at him, and they've all got the heart tails, and they're all kind of checking him out, and oh, look at him. And then Pikachu decides to try and act suave and macho, or show off with them, and then they're immediately just unimpressed with him. That's solid advice for dudes. Just don't try too hard to show off, otherwise you'll look like a tryhard and be less impressive that way. Okay, so before we read the next super chat, so this is what I don't like about the older Pokemon games. I know some people when they play Pokemon, they have an HM Pokemon that they just give all the HMs to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you think, Max? Should I give Modishka the ability to cut?
That wouldn't be a bad idea for the time.
If anything, I think it'd be funny because this Oddish is Monica, and giving her the ability to cut, I think is just inherently funny.
Yeah, it just pulls out a knife.
She would do that on me. She would pull a knife out on me if I pushed her over the edge and ticked her off too much, so that's perfect. Okay, but anyways, the next super chat, please.
Yeah, I noticed we actually got a lot of them starting to pile up, so we'll try to get through these as quick as we can. Sheev Havocs for 15 bucks. Thank you for the donation. Waluigi, who do you love more, Luigi or Rosalina? And you can't back out on this one, so Wario, please assure that Waluigi admit my question.
English is not your first language, is it?
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Why would you think he loved Waluigi? I mean, they're rivals.
Yeah, that's love is a strong word, if you will.
But I love you, Waluigi.
What is your malfunction?
You're saying you don't love me in return? That makes me sad.
Hey, don't pay him no mind. Luigi's a couple of meatballs short of a pasta, if you get my drift.
Yeah, I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Okay, so which move should I replace with cut? Honestly, this is a big reason why I have you around on these streams, Max. I trust your judgment on this way more than myself. I don't know, maybe I should take out Stun Spore, because I got Sleep Powder.
Yeah, they have the same accuracy.
Okay, in that case, I'll take out Stun Spore.
I mean, Stun Spore's, like, because Paralysis, like, cuts the Pokemon's speed down significantly all the time, but it has the chance to, like, stun lock them entirely. But then Sleep Powder just puts them to sleep outright if it does land, but it's kind of, like, only lasts a little while. Honestly, I'd get rid of Sweet Scent. I don't think you're going to be getting as much mileage out of it unless you're a shiny hunter.
Oh, which I am not.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. There you go, Modishka.
Marishka.
So now Modishka's stinky. I'm kidding.
Hey, Stinky!
Alright. In that case, here we go. Time to take down Surge.
Alright, anyway, looks like you got the next super chat here, Max.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, is there another super chat? Oh,
Yeah,
there we go. It only just loaded up for me now. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Seattle 191 with a 199 donation. That's really funny, actually. Thanks for the coins, much appreciated. We have fun here. Your thoughts on the Amazing Digital Circus? If you're asking about like the finale, I have not seen that yet, and if any of you spoil it for me, so help me God.
I haven't seen the finale either.
I am waiting like a good boy until it shows up on YouTube because it was not in theaters near me. Because I am a Canadian bum.
I can't believe Jax was a woman all along. Can you believe that, Steve? That was such a crazy twist.
Shut?
I would do my joke, but I already used up my joke during Jason's streams.
But I guess to share our quick thoughts on the show, I think it's a good show. I myself enjoyed the finale.
Yeah, I like it.
It's it didn't go in the direction I expected to, but you know, it was still good. It certainly hit me in the feels. I will say that. I am excited to see it again when it premieres on YouTube in a few days. Although I am going to go see Toy Story 5 with my family that same day, so maybe I'll save that for later in the evening. But yeah, what about you, Steve?
Beautiful First off, it's like you're saying it's like, yes, you're gonna see a beautiful, emotionally packed animated feature, and then you're gonna see Toy Story 5.
I knew you were gonna say that. Well, actually, no.
But yeah, I like it.
But no, actually, the early critics have been saying that like it actually is a very emotional movie, Toy Story 5. So I'm curious to see how impacted I will be by it. But anyways, yeah, please go ahead, Steve.
But yeah, as far as like Amazing Digital Circus goes, I like it just fine. I was not prepared for how deep it got in a lot of places, but I think it is very enjoyable. A good majority of the characters I really like, and just overall, and honestly, the fact that it even got a theatrical release in general, I think is a massive win for the indie animation scene. Now, there are some things about it that I don't really condone, not necessarily associated with the show itself, but with how people behave about the show, and that's the most I'll say about that. But otherwise, I do think it's a good series.
Yeah, what about you, Max? What are your overall thoughts on the show so far?
Oh, on Digital Circus?
Yeah.
It looked like something I was going to be mildly on the fence with, and then I ended up getting sucked in. No, it did good at what it was aiming to do. Like, I was hooked.
Yeah, like I remember when I first saw the show, it didn't really win me over at first. I didn't think it was bad.
Episode 3 was what really sucked me in.
Oh, yeah.
Episodes 5 and 6 are my favorite, I will say. Probably because they're the most fun episodes. Although the most fun episodes still have drama and stuff like that. So it's never 100% fun all the time. But, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a good show. Alright,
Oh, say.
Kane is my favorite character, I will say. I relate to him on a spiritual level. Because he's a crazy psychopath like me who has, like, the powers of God. In my case, it's not the powers of God, it's the power of video editing skills. And I make people suffer as a result of my carelessness. I'm less of a sociopath than Kane, who is, yeah, he's on a whole other level compared to me, so...
Yeah, there's an even trade-off between the two of you. Like, unlike Kane, you're not a mentally deranged person, and unlike you, Kane is funny.
Oh.
Very funny.
Anyway,
Next super
so
chat.
our next super chat comes from Darth Hedge. There you go, for the $10. Thank you again for the donation. Hey Slick, what songs would you rate from the Metal Gear soundtracks?
Ah! My dude just died, no! Dang it.
That's his ranking of the Metal Gear soundtracks.
I don't really have a ranking. I've only played the first Metal Gear Solid game, and... Oh, it's funny you asked that, because last week I actually watched playthroughs of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of many of the songs. I do like the theme song to Snake Eater. That's pretty solid. It sounds like a James Bond song. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But thank you for the donation.
Anyway, now, for the time being, the last super chat goes to you, Max.
Alrighty. So let's see. Terminian Historian with a $2 donation says, by the way, my 1-year-old niece loves pasta. And thank you for the coins, by the way. It's always appreciated and kind.
Oh, no way. I like a pasta too. That's awesome. Woohoo! Tell your 1-year-old niece that Mario says hi. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Also, since I've been seeing a couple of people brought it up in the chat, and I think Slick mentioned it as well, I guess I can talk about when it comes to like Digital Circus characters. I think my 3 favorites so far are Ragatha, Kinger, and Zubul.
People tell me I can do a good impression of Kinger.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
I have a bucket on my head.
Ah! Mariska, no!
Oh, well, looks like she's just taking a little nap. Do you want me to get her a glass of warm water?
That would be great, Kinger. Thank you. Alright.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, Odysseus. Wait, what? Fighting type is strong... Wait, is Magnemite electric or steel?
Electric steel.
Oh, so is fighting strong against steel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I completely forgot that. Awesome. I need to have a type advantage chart on screen at all times when I'm playing this game, because I can never remember all of them. There's some of them I have remembered by heart, but not all of them. Okay, I kind of got thrashed with that battle, so I need to go and head to the Pokemon Center real quick.
Alright.
I gotta say, the SSN was definitely shorter than I remember. I could have sworn it was a lot bigger, but then again, I haven't played the game since I was a kid, so... I remember it being way bigger.
I love this. Kinger had a bucket on his head. Slick, meanwhile, is a bucket head.
Ha ha ha. I am a buckethead.
Oh, hang on. Actually, let me double check and see if. Okay, yeah, it is my turn. So, hang on. Let's see. Delphox Gaming. Yeah, thank you. For 508. Thank you very much for the donation. A line for Steve to attempt with his King Boo voice.
Helen, we have to cook.
Is that a line from
Wait,
something?
are we having a barbecue?
Apparently,
Why did you invite me?
she only invited me.
Oh, well, that sounds about right. I forgot who was hosting the dang thing.
Don't worry, I'll ask Cappy to sneak you back a couple of ribs.
Alright, here we go.
Awesome.
Alright, time to fight Surge. Oh, wait. There's an old man right in front of me. Never mind.
The old man.
So yeah, one thing that I find interesting about Lieutenant Surge is, like, apparently he was in the army. So, like, since when does the Pokemon universe have war? Like, since when does it have, like, human armies and war and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, they also had the human Pokemon wars of the days of old, where they had eventually led to AZ creating a doomsday device that basically sapped the life of all people and Pokemon within the vicinity of the blasts. And he basically used energy from it to immortalize his Floette, which then ended up resenting him for doing something so vile. And then he also became so old that he lived for about 3,000 years until he eventually found that Floette again, who finally saw to it to forgive him.
Wait, who is this guy again? Isn't this the dude from Pokemon X and Y?
The really tall, lanky dude?
Yeah?
Like, freakishly tall?
Uh-huh.
AZ? He's... owns the hotel in Legend ZA.
Huh. Yeah, I just remember, because Pokemon X and Y is the only Pokemon game I ever fully completed, so that's the only thing I remember him from. So he was a villain back in the day? Huh.
Not, well, I mean, not a villain, he kind of just... It was a means to an end that went way too far.
Oh.
Harnessed the power of, like, Xerneas and Yveltal or whatever, and made that Doomsday thing that just slurped up a lot of Pokemon's life essences, and then blasted it into a bunch of other sources, i.e. himself and his Floette, but also caused the creation of Mega Stones.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Also, two things real quick. First off, hello, Kayla. Thank you for dropping by the stream. And second off, Green Irish Cat Gamer has an interesting question for Doopliss. What would you look like with your own Fury form?
Oh, that's a good question. I might have to put that one in the woodwork for a little bit, see what I can cook up, but, if I had to guess... maybe like a very cosmic, spatial-looking shroud that sort of hovers over everything. Piercing, glowing eyes. Oh, I would almost look like a... I'd almost like to think I'd look like a fragment of the cosmos themselves.
Wait, so you'd look like you'd look like a starry sky?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I'm gonna look like.
I think the better
Get out of
question.
my head.
I think the better question is, in a Fury form battle, who would win, King Boo or Doopliss? That'd be pretty sick.
I'm not going to
I
entertain
gotta say-
that with a guess.
That'd take you down, Surge.
Let's see. I do see a super chat, but I'm gonna wait till Max gets back to read it.
Sorry, that was my boss fixing a door. He was just beating it like it owes him money.
Wait, your boss is here in the Ask Mario Theater? What?
Where's my money?
How did he get to the Mushroom Kingdom? Huh.
I don't know. He's it took a left turn at Albuquerque. What do I tell you?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. That's usually how
actually-
people get her.
Actually, now you're back, Max. You got the next super chat.
Oh yeah, that was from Tifio, I believe it was. With a $4.99 donation. Thank you for the coins, Tifio. You're number one. Did SlickFrame get the Versus Seeker in the Vermilion City Pokemon Center from the girl next to the counter?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Holy, Jimmy Dean, dude, you are a beast. Holy cow. Jimmy Dean, you've been working out lately, my man? Holy cow. Wow. How is it that fighting the trainers before Surge have been easier? I mean, maybe I'm talking too soon because I know a Raichu's about to come out, but... Alright, Jimmy Dean. Show him what you got. And he used Devil Tape. Come on. Oh, no!
You got Magnitude 7 and it missed? Oh, that's rough.
Oh. He just took out half his health. Come on, Jimmy, come on.
Oh, now it hit.
Alright, nice.
Oh, that did a good chunk.
Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna bring out another Pokemon. Alright. Let's bring out the one who abides. Yeah.
Out. Well, you're tickling me.
Raichu, you're much more powerful in the anime. Sorry, but... Oh.
Oops.
That was actually one of the first episodes of the Pokemon anime I ever saw. I remember seeing that as a kid for the first time and being like, whoa, that Raichu is something else. How did Surge sound in that show? He was like, okay, baby. Now, Raichu, give him the body slam.
Raichu!
He sounded kind of ridiculous, didn't he? Alright, cool, wow. This gym battle was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Now that's a shocker. Done right on the real deal. Oh, I got some money. I like money. Oh, speed? Really? Nice. Oh, what's this? Shockwave, cool. Alright. I'm tempted to give it to Jespa, my Pikachu, but I don't know. I know I'll have other electric Pokemon. Maybe when I catch Zapdos, maybe I want to give it to that. What do you think, Max?
Teach Zapdos what?
The move that I just got? Thunderwave or... No, not Thunderwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Well, I mean, depends on if you want to use Zapdos on your team or what your plan is.
The Route 2 area. Okay. Oh, Route 2 is right near the entrance to Viridian Forest. Or exit of Viridian Forest, right? By Pewter City?
I believe so.
Okay. Max, you sound very tired.
It can't be helped.
Everybody...
Oh, he's tired, alright. Tired of your malarkey.
My malarkey. Yeah, sure. I'm getting real tired of your sass, Steve. Always
Oh,
insulting
the chat
me.
isn't.
You're always insulting me all the time and calling me dumb and saying I'm not funny. All that stuff. I'm
Oh, come on, you got thick skin. You don't seem bothered by it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying, like, I am way more respectful to you than you are to me. It's not a two-way street. Oh, hello, Mr. Old Man. Oh, you know, I just realized. What am I thinking? I should probably go and switch out my Pokemon team. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, that's cute. Jay Crowder is saying, Doopliss, if it makes you feel better, I can invite you to a dinner of Korean barbecue.
Oh man, I do love me a good Korean barbecue. You might be onto something.
Diglett. I want to give Mankey some love. Well, hang on.
Before I read that next super chat, I'm just gonna say Portal. The only thing Mario and Asterix really have in common are the big schnozzes. Otherwise, I don't really see them being all related. Although the idea of a Mario and Asterix crossover does seem really fun, actually.
What's Asterix?
Oh, Asterix is a series of French comic books. It's got adapted into like a handful of like animated specials and whatnot. Basically, it takes place in like Greek times, where the Romans have yet to have taken over a section of France where a bunch of Gaul live, and the Gaul are like these like they're kind of like Vikings, except they're not entirely like Vikings.
No, they're just like a. They almost live a more, I wouldn't say barbaric, but like they're what Romans considered uncivilized at the time.
Right. And then basically they defend their land from the Romans by the use of this magical potion that their druid made that basically gives them like unlimited strength for a time.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's a very witty, like sometimes satirical, but very funny like series of comics about Asterix, who's like the village protector, and his friend Obelix, who is like naturally strong because when he was a baby, he fell into a cauldron of the potion and just kind of like sapped up its powers.
Oh, okay. Huh. My butt's starting to hurt. Max, even when shrunken down,
Yeah.
you are quite heavy, my dude. It's taking all the powers, all the strength my gluteus maximus can. my gluteus maximus.
Well, gee, when you put it like that, maybe that's all the more reason for me to climb out of your butt.
Alright, so, just gonna chill in this area here, gonna fight all the trainers and maybe catch some Pokemon.
Anyway, back to the super chats here. Antoine Spivey for $4.99.
Thank you very much.
King Boo, if you had to choose which boss ghost in Luigi's Mansion 3 do you think puts up more of a fight than the others, excluding Helen?
I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really get a chance to interact with a lot of them. I usually let Helen handle that. It's not really for me. But I guess if I did have to pick one, just out of pure efficiency, I don't know, I think those three little magician girls. I thought it was amusing seeing them mess with Luigi's mind.
Yeah, I remember them. They looked pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3 in years, so I myself don't have an answer myself. But yeah, I'd have to look back on them all over again. I mostly just remember the cat being annoying. Helen Gravely's cat. Ugh. Forcing you to backtrack all the time.
The cat was very annoying to catch. Like, for me, it's not that it was hard to catch; it's the fact that you had to catch it multiple times.
Yeah. As soon as the cat appeared, I was like, oh no, here we go again. Time to do some backtracking.
Yeah. Anyway, your turn for the super chat, Max.
Oh yeah, let's see what we got over here. If I can just, Oh, from Ivan Butler with a $2 donation. Thank you for the coins, much appreciated. They're saying, congrats on 100 streams, Slick. Here's to 100 more.
Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna be surprised if he even lives to do 100 more with how much he's tried to cheese me off.
Honestly, like, I think between you, Jason, and Joe, I think it'll be a miracle if he ever makes it to stream 200 without crutches.
Yeah. Or a few broken teeth.
I mean, honestly, in retrospect, I think you get off easy with me. So, like the most I do was just verbally abuse you. These guys, they would not hesitate to physically abuse you.
Yeah. Well,
I tie this man into a human pretzel.
Yeah, well, you know what? If they did, then it'd be a lot harder for me to pay them, or even want to pay them going forward, so, you know. They know their place. Like the scrubs that they are. Right, Max?
I mean, whatever you want to believe.
Whatever you want, nerder.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, so...
Nice one, Bubba.
Oh. Never mind. Anyway, Tifio for $4.99. Thank you for the donation. Quick ask. Don't use my donation question in your hour-long Season 3 video. That was poorly worded.
Hour-long Season 3 video? Huh?
I think he's asking, like, when we get to reviewing the episodes in Season 3, he wants you to cut out his question from whatever episode it was from? What?
We already did a Season 3 marathon. Are they talking about the next episode that's, like, gonna be a half-hour long? I mean... all the questions are gonna... I don't know what question you asked. Sorry, look, tons of questions get asked to us on a regular basis. There's no way I have them all memorized. But still, thank you for the donation. I guess. Alright, let's see. For Zubat... You know, I'm gonna give Charmeleon a turn. Charmeleon's a bit, Oh, you know what? Since the next gym is Celadon, which is, I believe, a Grass-type gym, I want to make sure Charmeleon is, probably want to make sure he becomes a Charizard by then, right? Because no Fire-type is strong against Grass. Yeah, definitely going to be giving Charmeleon some love for a while.
Ooh, I like this one here. Green Irish Cat Gamer asking, to King Boo, have you ever thought about putting Helen Gravely in a painting so she'll be out of her hair? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I would like that notion very much. Maybe I could sell her and make a few bucks off it.
Yeah, just make sure you sell it to someone who doesn't have the means to accidentally release them again, cause, that'll end badly for you if she ends up becoming obsessed with revenge on you.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, she adores me too much to hate me, which is probably the only advantage a creepy crush on me has.
Yeah, but, I mean, you know what kind of damage it could do to a psyche that her idol, her hero, did that to her? Think about it. You might be in a world of suffering the moment she gets her hands on you. If you do that to her, she gets out, she might have a new ambition. She might have a different flavor of obsession with you. Heaven forbid she ever locks eyes with you on that fateful day of your reckoning.
That's cute.
Doopliss, you're starting to scare me.
Yeah, if you're trying to intimidate someone, you got more luck doing it out of him than me. I'm not scared of her.
Oh, I was just, pondering the outcomes, if you will.
Is Poison strong against Grass?
Yes.
Okay, well... Huh. This Ekans doesn't appear to have a Poison move.
Poison is a weird type where it's like, it's neutral against most types, only ineffective against maybe like a couple, but it's only super effective against Grass this generation. At least until Generation 6 where it becomes super effective against the most busted type in the series. Fairy.
Oh, there's a funny one that I'll do, another funny one from Kingpin of Crime. Hey, Steve or Max, what would you say is the funniest roast made towards Slick? Well, I know the one that got the biggest reaction out of him and Joe was the John Arbuckle comparison I did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh.
It was so good I made it into a YouTube short.
Yes.
Although there is also the time where me and Steve kind of like ragged on him viscerally during one of my Donkey Kong Country streams.
Yeah.
He was saying he didn't care for the Cat in the Hat because he just didn't vibe with it, and and Steve and I were just like, hey, why are you being so mean to the movie? At least it's funny, unlike you.
Right. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we were just roasting each other like crazy, like that night. That was a lot of fun. That's how you. That's always a fun night when you just get a bunch of bros together, just talking smack and just laughing constantly. Oh, those are some of the best nights.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the way it went, like Steve, I was ragging on you, Max, and then Steve started quoting just the cat, like insulting him, being like, "You're not just wrong, you're stupid, and you're ugly
stupid,
just like your mom."
Ugly just like your mom.
And I'm like,
wait a minute, did you just call my brother ugly? Shut up, I mean it. I will end you.
yeah, and I was just like, Steve, stop quoting that terrible Cat in the Hat movie, please. And Max was like, why? It's funny, unlike you. And I was like, oh, dang, you got me good. It's a drowsy.
Look at this big old anteater.
Oh yeah, drowsy. I never put that together. Drowsy is an anteater, isn't it? Huh.
If not an anteater, I'm blanking on its name, but it's that one kind of creature that looks like an anteater. I forget its name, but I recognize it in the first Ice Age. Like it's like, do the world a favor! Move your issues off the road!
Oh yeah.
Does anyone know that creature? Does anyone know what the name of that specific creature is?
Huh. I certainly don't know. Huh. That is an excellent question. Huh. Max, do you know which creature Drowsy's based off of?
A tapir.
A tapir, okay.
Tapir, thank you.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes.
familiar. Yeah, well, I want to
Anyway,
catch
before-
Drowsy, but
Before we forget, it's your turn for reading, Max.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We got the one from John Cossett. $5 donation. Thank you for the coins there, John. Always appreciated. Yo, gang. Hope y'all have a great evening. Congrats on beating Lieutenant Surge, Slick. P.S. I finally finished the Bowser animatic. It's on Blue Sky. Ooh, I'll have
Nice.
to check that out.
Actually, I know you were working a little bit of that while you were chilling out of my server for a bit, John. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
a Bowser animatic. Okay, all right. I remember I saw a little bit of this Yoshi animatic that John Casa was working on. I'm excited to see that, more of that.
I'm a baby daddy.
Yoshi not realizing what that term means. Yoshi's too pure for this one. Honestly, I can't wait for you guys to see episode 37 of Ask Mario. All I can say is, Yoshi fans, you guys are gonna have a ball with it. We have some... speaking of ball. Pokeball, go! Alright, come on. Oh! Crap. Is this the point where I need to start using Great Balls? Like, is this the point where Pokeballs kind of start to become useless, Max?
I mean, I feel like... wait, don't you have Modishka on your team?
Yeah. Oh, so I can just use Sleep Powder.
Yeah, if you gave it a status effect, it would have helped it. Like, paralysis and sleep are usually the best for inflicting to catch Pokemon.
Very good point. I almost forgot that.
Actually, I just realized, in this generation, sleep and paralysis kind of boost your odds the same, so you're better off giving it the permanent status.
Which would be, paralysis. Okay.
Yeah, sleep is only good for making it so it doesn't, like, you know, run out of PP for its moves before you can catch it and struggle to death.
Yeah, you said
So it's like,
PP.
God dang it.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Max, but we do need to, come up with a nickname. What should we call our new drowsy friend?
Taper.
Snooze Snoot.
Drowzendaya? No. I'm not very cultured when it comes to celebrities, so I can't think of I don't know, anybody in the chat have any suggestions?
How about Barbar?
Barbar? Why Barbar?
Yeah, Barbar. King of the Elephants.
Oh, you mean Babar.
Babar, my bad.
Well, I mean, this thing's not an elephant,
And
but...
now that I'm on a heap
I guess this thing's close enough to an elephant. Yes, yeah, screw it. Yeah, let's call it Babar. Okay. Welcome to the team,
It doesn't
Babar.
work so well when it becomes Hypno. It's so weird.
Oh, right, yeah, it does turn into Hypno. That's a good point.
Oh. I forgot about that, yeah.
Nah, screw it, who cares? We're calling it Babar.
Oh, so Thifio, with another donation for $1.99. Thank you very much. They want to know, where did you get that yellow Pidgey?
Oh, I talked about this in a previous stream. I I think I was exiting Viridian Forest, and I just happened to come across a shiny Pidgey in the first grassy field I walked into. It was incredibly lucky. Yeah, if you go to a previous episode in this series, I think it was part 2 or 3, I tell the story, and Max has a very sad story to tell right shortly after about how he lost a shiny. And I'm not even going to clown on him for that, because that was a very sad day. Right, Max?
Oh, you talking about the one with the Venomoth in the Safari Zone?
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh, if that was my first full odds Gen 3 shiny, I would have backflipped because it was so cool. Like, shiny Venomoth is such a beautiful shade of blue. I was just staring that in the face, and I was just thinking, wow, if I catch this thing... I mean, my wounds were kind of healed and mended after I actually ended up being able to catch a shiny Rattata.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you did that recently. I was giving you crap for it.
In fact, the shiny Raticate, beautiful shade of orange, by the way. Like, it actually looks nice for a shiny.
Nice.
I've been using it on my playthrough of Leaf Green that I've been doing alongside Jason while he's playing FireRed.
Nice, awesome. I've always liked Raticate.
So, it's kind of my flex on him, as a rival does.
So did you catch it live on a stream, or was it when you were playing in your spare time?
It was in my spare time that I managed to catch it, but I was just like, you know what? I want the world to see this. It'll be fun.
Nice, that's awesome, dude. Cuckoo. Alright. There you go, Cupid-Coo. Wait a second, I just realized. Paris... Is Paris... Huh. Should I be leveling up Paris Hilton right now? They're bug and grass. Yeah, I mean, it'd be good to level up a bug type for the next gym, right? Because bug is strong against grass. I guess it'd be fine. I don't know. What do you think about that, Max?
Well, yeah, the next gym is grass, so therefore you probably want to level up your flying types, your fire types. Maybe something with... not like... I guess fire and flying are your best bets, but if you really wanted to try, you could possibly shoot for, like, maybe a bug or poison type. But, like, truthfully speaking, ice would be better than poison or bug, but you don't really find any ice-type Pokemon or moves super early in this game. Well, not entirely true. If you save up lots of coins in the game corner, I think you can... Well, yeah, you can buy the TM Ice Beam.
Oh, okay.
But you have to be really lucky at the slots or have lots of money to spare.
Well, I mean, I did sell, like, 100 or 200 nuggets, so I do have a lot of money. Do I want to waste it all on that? A lot of it on that, though? I don't want to be too spend crazy. If anything, like, part of why I sold all those nuggets was to, like, cut back on the tedium of the game, so I don't have to keep running back and forth to a Pokemon Center. Especially when I get to Silphco later in the game. I had to do that all the time when I played that game as a kid. Then again, this is FireRed, so it's not quite as tedious as the original Game Boy versions, right?
Yeah. I just realized that we got a couple of super chats building up. If you wouldn't mind reading the next one, Max.
Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see. You read the one from Tiffy already, right? Both of them?
Oh, no, here's the thing. Like, I read the first one that he did about the Pidgey. You have to read the second one.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. So with the $199 donation, thank you for the coins, by the way. They're asking, hey Slick, guess what? We're both playing FireRed.
Oh, yeah,
awesome. A lot of people play FireRed. It's like a lot of people's go-to version. I mean, Leaf Green is like, honestly, people who play Leaf Green are even good at when it comes to like the water type exclusives because you get access to Staryu and Slowpoke.
Hey Max,
So,
this is you. This will be you in like 40 years. You're gonna be when you're like in a retirement home. You're gonna be like, Pokemon is life, and to live is to play games. Why, back in my day, I was on several Twitch streams with this nerd named Doje Me. He was my rival, and I kept kicking his butt. And then I had a YouTube boss, and he was lame and stupid, and had a stupid, silly baseball glove haircut. He thought he was all that, but I was the real talent all along.
You know, the voice you're putting on for elderly Max here, it's just making me think of the King of Town. It's like,
Or you got yourself some hiccups? Nope. Those, my boy, are heart attacks.
I remember that. Oh yeah, I guess that does sound like the King of Town. Hello there, Poop Smith.
All right, now get to stuffing my face with guacamole.
All right. So now the next super chat is I think it's your turn to read, Steve.
yes, it was. Yes, it was. I was just waiting till I got to a point where I didn't interrupt you guys. Racing Star the Great for $5.
Thank you for the lovely donation.
What's up, everyone? I just got back from watching a Disney Pixar movie, Hopper. It was good. Oh, I need to see that. I got an ad on Disney Plus recently. I need to take some time to watch that with my mom later.
I thought it was okay.
Wario. Yeah, Wario. How did you get a Battlefield and Mario Party on the N64?
Well, that was actually a recreation of my days back in the Mushroom War. It was a very tragic time. The details are kind of all over the place, but I'll never forget the feeling of dread that I had to go through when I went through this very battlefield.
Wario, the closest thing you've ever been to in a war is like fighting over, I don't know, a freaking Twinkie at a 7-Eleven with Waluigi. You were never in any war. Don't kid yourself.
Yo, okay, just like you've never been a successful YouTuber. Don't kid yourself.
Not gonna dignify that with a response. Not because I don't have a good comeback, but because I don't have a good
Can't
comeback.
think of one.
Ha.
I'm a little too brain dead for real. I didn't get the full amount of sleep last night.
You're telling me. Yee.
Yeah, I spent all day. Plus, I spent all day working. Working on the People Steeple episode, getting all the mouth animations done on Doopliss, Doopy Doo, as I like to call him.
Yerp. I still can't believe we live in a timeline where the New York Knicks actually ended up winning a championship.
Oh, I actually heard
What are
about
you gonna do? Almost forgot. Your turn for the next super chat, Max.
Oh yeah. Let's see, another one from Tifio. They're saying with a $4.99 donation, thank you for the coins. Trust me, you don't want Paris or Parasect as your bug type. They suck as a Pokemon. Truthfully, if you are going to have a bug type on your team at all, I urge you, since you're playing FireRed, get yourself a Scyther.
Oh, I mean, I'd certainly like I'd like a Scyther. Yeah, that'd be
Doesn't
cool.
get a lot of bug type moves, but it actually plays decent as a flying type. You could teach it. It can learn Wing Attack, and I'm pretty sure it gets access to Aerial Ace. I mean, it's all right. It's not the strongest stab options for a flying type, but I mean, it's fast and has a high attack stat, plus flying type stab helps it. So, honestly, Scyther could put in some good work. Especially since it has access to Swords Dance.
How do you get a Scyther in this game? Like, do you remember where?
There's two ways you can get it. Celadon Game Corner or the Safari Zone.
Ah, okay.
You're going to want to save up those coins. I don't trust your luck in getting in the Safari Zone.
Wait, what do you mean?
Come on, I think you know.
Getting in this? Oh, you mean like having a hard time catching him in the Safari Zone? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I was lucky enough to get a golden Pidgey, so I don't know. You never know. Oh, wait, no, you're talking more about skill, right? Yeah, if you're talking about skill, if you're talking about skill, then never mind. Yeah.
Anyway, before I forget, this next super chat's Slick. First off, thank you again for the $5, John. Great job on the Amac, by the way. John actually has a voice request for the two of us. I think he wants you to be Strong Bad and me to be King of Town for this.
Okay. All right. Is the coast clear?
The coast is toast.
Ah, crap. Wait, is that the strong bad email where he loses a bet to Homestar and he has to spend the night hanging out with the king of town?
Yeah, it is. It's just like,
You're really telling me that you can make yourself look cool? I don't believe it.
and Homestar's way of looking cool is just putting on sunglasses and just going, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like,
Crap!
yeah, you know, Stevie, you do a decent strong bad yourself. I mean, it makes sense since you voiced Wario.
Yeah. It's gotten to the apparently the two are so interchangeable. I've actually had people confuse one voice for the other anytime I pull any of them out.
Yeah, I don't think they're exactly the same, but you know, it's hey, solid job, dude, solid job. But then again, you know,
Thank you.
you're quite the vocal chameleon, so it doesn't surprise me at all. See how respectful and nice I am to you, and yet you're always saying I'm
I
not
know.
funny. Ah. I'm gonna complain to HR about you one of these days, Steve. Or at the very, I might stick you down there with
Wait,
Max.
we have HR?
That's the twist. I am HR.
And this really is a doomed company.
Oh, hang on.
Actually, speaking of Max, I believe it's your turn for the super chat.
Oh yeah, and super chats we have. Let's see. So, Terminian Historian with a $2 donation. Thank you again. Who would win in a comeback war? Wario or Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh, I think it's just Kazooie, because Banjo is too sweet of a guy to, like, do a lot of disses. Between the two of them, though, I think it'll be close, but I think Kazooie might have a bit of an edge.
Yeah.
I really do think that, like, her tongue is about as sharp as her beak on this one, so,
And her beak is plenty sharp as it is.
Yeah, I feel like Wario doesn't.
weaponized even.
I don't think Wario disses out. He doesn't dish out as many disses as Kazooie. I think Kazooie does that like 90% of the time. So
That's kind of like her brand, yeah.
My brand.
she's always getting her and Banjo into trouble with that frickin' mouth of hers. I love Kazooie. She's awesome. I've heard people say. I remember one time somebody asked, like, who do you think would win in a diss-off, like Kazooie or Cranky Kong? And pretty sure Kazooie would beat Cranky. Cranky would do a decent job, but I think Kazooie would beat him ever so slightly.
Now you complain about my games. At least I have games.
Oh, very true, and sad and tragic.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, not Supersonic again. No, please. Don't get me wrong, I like duckies, but no. Nice. Way to go, Bubba. Alright, I guess we'll wait for Steve to return before we read the next super chat. Nice. Leveled up Goldie. How you doing down there, Max?
You know what? Could you please put me back on on the side of your head? I missed my original perch.
Okay, let me just do one thing first. Something really important. Okay. Had to get at least one in there. Alright, give me a second. Let me just use my amateur/lazy stream editing skills to get you back. Wait, that didn't repulse you or gross you out at all? What?
What? What?
You didn't hear me fart? I farted directly on you. That didn't bother you at all?
I just thought it was the wind.
Ah, dang it.
Also, I realized my sense of smell might have been partially buggered by all the drywall compound dust that has been up my nasal cavity.
Oh, dang, dude.
Hold on a second. Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, what the heck did you eat?
Oh, wow. Talk about a delayed response. These guys look like they're ready to play Super Mario Maker.
Sup, mama?
Okay, we're gonna.
What's the next question?
Look,
Oh, Goldie's evolving.
Goldie. About to get a golden Pidgeotto. Oh, look at it. So beautiful. Okay, so next super chat is from Goopy Lizard Thing. I'll read it off since Steve is taking a vow of silence. For $5, thank you very much. How do you guys insert War and Waluigi?
Wario and Waluigi.
I don't know. I always had
Maybe
the
they'd be working cahoots with Bowser, like maybe subcontracted by him to like ruin Mario and Luigi's day.
I mean, I always kind of got the idea that, like, I don't know, Kamek would use magic to create them or something. Or maybe Wario and Waluigi would also be from Brooklyn and they'd be, like, rivals or knockoffs of Mario and Luigi, like, try to be, like, rival plumbers or something. I don't know. Hard to say. There's multiple ways they could go about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Tifio with a $1.99 donation again. Oh my gosh, thank you. They're saying that shiny Pidgey is less rare than the slots. What do you mean less rare than the slots? I mean, I guess depending on which one you go, there's actually some slot machines that have better odds of getting you the jackpots than the other one. So it's like, as long as you find the right one, you'd be stinking rich.
I'll be dead honest.
Sorry about that.
Oh, hello, Steve. Your vow of silence has ended. I will say, like, I haven't... Because it's been so long since I played this game, I forget how the slot machines work over in Celadon City. Like, how the game room works in general. So, I'm kind of in the dark, not gonna lie.
No worries. Anyway, I'm just checking real quick. As far as the super chats go, I believe the next one's my turn, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Goopy Lizard Thingy for $5.
Oh, wait,
Thank you
no,
for the
sorry.
donate.
We actually read off a couple while you were gone. The next one is from Darth Hedgehog, which is perfect because
Okay.
it's one for you.
Okay. Darth Hedgehog for $2. Thank you for the donation. Steve, you're a good man. Hep hats for you. Aw, what thank you.
He's not a good man. He's toxic and abusive and hurtful towards me. Did you not hear anything that he said to me during this stream? Do not reward his toxicity. This man is a monster. I will lock him up and throw away the key. How dare you, Steve?
I'm sure there are some sectors of the internet that would delight in seeing that, but that's neither here or there.
Alright, moving on. Let's see, did we fight this guy? Alright. I think I may have... Oh, no, there's one more. Never lost, huh? Well, there's a first time for everything. Gamer Dirk. Dirk is kind of a silly sounding name, but I think it's also kind of a cool sounding name at the same time. You know what I mean? Sounds kind of cool and dorky at the same time.
I guess so, yeah.
Because there's like Dirk the Daring from Dragon's Lair, but then you can call someone a Dirk, because it sounds like dork. It also reminds me of Nathan Drake, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, Steve, while you were gone, I took a huge fart on Max before I put him back on my head.
Yeah. Do you need me to get you something for that, Max?
Maybe some rabbit bourbon.
Okay. Hang on, I think I got some here.
Nice.
You know, I think Jay has a couple of spares over here. He usually keeps them on standby when he's around Slick. Here you go, bud.
Oh, thank you.
I use twice the amount when I'm around Jason. Alright, Bubba.
Ooh, Cartoon Cat Girl. I very much agree. If he were still alive, Gilbert Gottfried would be a very amusing Waluigi.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He left us too soon.
Oh my gosh.
How old was Gilbert Gottfried when he passed away?
I want to say maybe his either late 60s or early 70s? I gotta check this.
Meanwhile, Dick Van Dyke is like at least 100 years old, I think, and he's still around miraculously. It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, he was 67 when he died.
Ah. Rest in peace, Iago.
Yeah.
Man, really. At least let the man have like 10 more years. Good grief.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm glad
10 more years to what?
Life.
Oh, okay.
What did you think he meant, Steve?
That's why I asked what you mean.
What, you think I was gonna say give the man 10 more years in the gulag? Shush.
No, I just meant, I wasn't sure if you meant, like, 10 more years till we did something.
Oh. Oh, look, it's a Snorlax.
He's a big boy.
Huh. Looks a little more blue. Like, isn't its fur supposed to be more green? Huh.
Maybe it's a shiny.
Man. Max, what are the odds of getting a shiny Snorlax in this game?
I would hurt you.
Is it even possible? Because that's the only
It's
one
not
you can get in the
impo-
game, right?
Well, no, like people like save before encountering the Snorlax, and if it's not shiny, they just reset it. If they're shiny hunting it.
Okay, so it is technically possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forget, did you read the next super chat, Max?
Yeah, let's see. We got one from Goopy Lizard, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, with a $5 donation. Thank you for those coins, by the way, there, Slick. They're saying, I made a duck plushie, but I donated it to kids. But I do have a picture of it if you'd like to see.
Aww.
Oh, that's adorable. Nice. Good job, Goopy Lizard thing. We gotta look out for the kiddos.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make the kiddos happy.
Anyway. Now, Defio for another donation, $9.99. Thank you again. Controversial opinion. I'm actually glad the game corner is gone, but they could have at least left the receptionist in Hard Gold and Soul Silver. The Voltorb flip is even worse. Worse. Last comment.
Oh, the Voltorb flip game from... I remember liking that when I played that game. Do you remember that, Max?
Yeah, Voltorb Flip is pretty fun when you know how to play it right. I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah, isn't it based on a pre-existing game? Isn't it kind of like Minesweeper?
Kinda.
Yeah, I remember showing that to my mom. I was in high school when that game came out, and I showed it to her, and she got a kick out of it. Wait, what am I fighting again? Twitta? See, I don't think I have any Pokemon that have any fighting moves. Screw it. I'll just let Goldie handle this.
Well, apparently this is something, like, we were talking about, like, celebrities and their ages. Like, I don't know if this person is correct in the chat or not, but apparently this year Mel Brooks will be 100.
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
Man, and the new Spaceballs movie is coming out. It's either this year or next year?
I think it's next year.
Man, I can't believe they're actually
That'll be
making
next
another...
year.
I mean, if anything, now is probably the perfect time to release a new Spaceballs movie, because with everything that's been going on with Star Wars for the past decade, there's a lot to make fun of, so... you know.
Yeah. Well, I just love in the last video that they released, they talked about how, like, it's the reason why they didn't call the next one The Quest for More Money. It's like, because we found the money! It's right here!
I need to see more of Mel Brooks' movies. Seriously, I've seen Spaceballs, but I still need to see a lot of his other ones. I'm not the most cultured guy when it comes to movies, so...
Yeah, Spaceballs is really good. Let's see, Young Frankenstein's a classic for me. I really want to see Blazing Saddles. I've heard nothing but good things about that one. What's another Mel Brooks one I've seen that I really like? I remember seeing bits of Robin Hood Men in Tights, but I've never seen the entirety of it.
Oh, Robin Hood Men in Tights is a good one. That one I actually have seen. I need to see that one again one of these days. We should watch it together sometime. What do you say? We should watch some Mel Brooks movies sometime. I think that'd be fun.
I'm game for that. What about you, Max?
I might be down.
Have a good laugh. I'd be down for that. Oh, dang. As soon as I move. Drowsy, I already caught you. Go away. Oh, the producers. Yeah, that's another one I need to see. I've heard some of the songs from it. I know there was... They made a new version with Nathan Lane and... what's his name? Matthew Broderick, so... I definitely want to see that. I can't believe I haven't seen it yet, because I've heard some of the songs, and they're really good. That's good. Try to help out Jespa level up a little here. By the way, we got about 20 minutes left in the stream. You guys have any other questions you want to ask? We'll try to get to them. We'll try to get to questions from people who we haven't answered questions from yet. But as usual, if you guys want to give us super chats, you know, we won't say no to them. I mean, hey, look at that. Look down there. We're almost complete with the Pauline payoff. Heck, we might be able to get it fully funded by the end of the week.
Oh, we just might.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. By the way, just I guess a quick update on that. I need to decide if I'm going to be doing another character art fundraiser as soon as the Pauline payoff is done, or maybe wait a little while. I'm kind of curious to see how many donations we'll get without a fundraiser going. I kind of want to test that out, so maybe we'll wait a little while before the next one. But I will say I do have another one planned for later on. We might not do it immediately, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts to like have a bit of a gap between fundraisers, because I know the Pauline payoff was like made not too long after we finished the K Rule pool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will have been our third fundraiser in a row, so I think it's okay to take a short break. Gotcha, Ran. Yeah, screw it. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, nope. Paris Hilton, you are not the ideal Pokemon for this battle. No. Dang. A lot of my Pokemon are really low. Okay. Time to bring out Jespa. By the way, I have a fun... Oh, yeah, Steve?
Why'd you name the bug Paris Hilton?
Because it's a Paris. So it sounds like Paris Hilton.
Ah, okay.
By the way, I just want to say something. Max, I gotta tell you about one of the things I did as a kid when I played Pokemon Yellow.
You shoved a fork in an electric socket because you thought you could become a Pikachu that way?
Well, yes, but this is unrelated to that. Here's what I did. I was so impatient with grinding, I mostly just leveled up my Pikachu and hardly used any of my other Pokemon, so I had a really overpowered leveled up Pikachu. It got up to like level 50 or something near the end of the game, but most of my other Pokemon were like in the 20s or 10s range by comparison. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Did you ever play the game like that? Where you just power up one Pokemon and just kind of the rest of them just whatever?
That used to be me for a good handful of games. I don't think I really spaced out my leveling up until Generation 5 and onward. Because even at Generation 4, I had like a level 86 Torterra by the time I got to the Elite Four.
Dang.
Of course, I thought I'd be able to negative Cynthia with it, but then she had Ice Beam on her Milotic, which was like quad effective against my Torterra, so I was kind of hooched.
Quad effective? What does that mean?
Well, it's a grass and ground type, 4 times weak to ice.
Oh boy. Alright. Bye-bye, thank you, and goodbye. I like how some of the trainers in this game, like, they get so salty when you beat them. Like, some of them are like, I don't like you for beating me, go away. Or this kid right here. What now? Leave me alone. They're just such poor sports. And my Jespa is about to die. Oh, you know what I just realized? I need to fish in here, don't I? Gotta see if there are any Pokemon in there that I can catch. All right, so are there any questions in the chat from anybody who we haven't answered a question from yet? Steve, Max?
Let me take a gander real quick.
Thank you.
Oh, one from Nerio the Gamer. Question for Luigi. Has Daisy ever played a prank on you?
Yeah, on occasion, but she never goes too far. You know, she just likes to tease me and goof around with me. It's her way of... she says it's like her love language, you know? And I love her too, so... Yeah.
Aw.
There was one time she told me to turn around. She said, hey Luigi, look at that over there. And I was like, huh? And then when I turned back, she gave me a case. Those are the kind of pranks she does. I love my buttercup.
She'd be all like, Luigi, I just found the most gorgeous thing ever. She holds up a mirror to him.
She would do that. I mean, I think it's safe to say on Ask Mario, like, she is definitely the most amorous character by far. she's very
Especially
outspoken.
towards Luigi.
Oh yeah, I mean almost exclusively for Luigi.
When you're 8 hours into a quick shopping trip and your mom finds her friend she hasn't seen since the fall of Rome in 476 AD.
Wow.
What?
We've all been there.
Did somebody say that in the live chat or what?
Nah, somewhere else someone sent it to me. I was just like, okay, that's a mood.
Max, can you please
Speaking of
focus?
the
Can you
chat,
please
though,
please focus on the live chat? We have like 11 minutes left.
Yeah,
I was
no,
about to
we
say,
got
like,
another.
you could-
We got a new super chat just out. 2 super chats now, actually. Okay. The girl's good. I think this one is $5 donation. Thank you for the coins. Question for Doopliss. I remember that the first episode of the People Steeple, the guest character wheel landed on Vivian. Was that accidental? I don't know what you're trying to imply. Listen, the wheel just has a mind of its own.
Are you sure about that, Doopy? I don't know. I think in this case, you may have tinkered a little. Not that I can blame you. Vivian's delightful.
Well, hey, we wanted to showcase people that didn't have as much of a likelihood of returning to or showing up to Ask Mario at all, so, yeah. Take that as you will. We might have some other familiar faces showing up in between, but...
Hey, before we read off the next super chat, I just want to say, so I want to get through the Diglett Cave really quick, because I know there's something on the other side. Should I give Paris Hilton? Should I give him another grass type move? Because he doesn't really have any right now. Like maybe Bullet Seed or something? I don't know. What do you think, Max?
Give Bullet Seed to who?
To Paris.
Oh, don't even bother using the Paris. Don't waste Bullet Seed on it, let alone anything. It's...
Really?
Yeah, but Paris is literally like the most waste of space Pokemon you could probably have on your team.
Okay.
And that's saying a lot.
Man, but I wanna level it up to Parasect. I'm trying to catch as many Pokemon as I can in this game. Oh, I just realized I need to go back to the Pokemon daycare center because my Magikarp is there. It might have turned into a Gyarados by now. Holy cow.
Well, no, you'd have to level it up once to evolve into a Gyarados, but it might be at the point where it could.
Yeah, we might as well go check and see. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Paris for... I'm just gonna leave Paris over here. And then, yeah, let's go get Magikarp. We're gonna get Magikarp, and then we'll probably call it a night, I suppose. We're almost 2 hours in.
That sounds good to me. We got the next super chat here from Goopy Lizard Thingy for $2. Thank you for the donation. I sent Slick something on Twitter.
People still use Twitter?
Yeah, Wario, even though it stinks, people, according to you, people still use it. Although I think the better question is, Wario, what do you think of Blue Sky? Does Blue Sky stink as well?
Not as bad.
It's like a so what you're saying is Twitter would be like as stinky as stinky as like one of your farts, and Blue Sky would be about as stinky as one of my farts. you know, still stinky, but not quite as toxic and rancid.
You know what? If that's the comparison you want to go with, then you think whatever you want, you vacant-headed lummox.
Okay. Actually, Max did. I did fart on Max earlier. Max, what did my fart smell like? Exactly. Is there anything you would compare it to? Max,
I don't
hello.
think he wants to answer that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I hope he
no
does get back
response at all.
soon because it's his. I was gonna say, I hope he does it. I hope he is able to talk soon because it's his turn to read the next super chat.
Oh yeah, no, I'm able. Hang on a second.
okay.
Next one from Antoine Spivey, the $4.99 donation. They're saying I have an idea for a reaction vid. You should watch this video called basically the Super Mario Galaxy movie, since the next Ask Mario episode is about it. Wait, is that by Jello Apocalypse?
It might be. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with a lot of the most recent stuff that they've done.
Not so sure we wanna do that.
Probably not. Yeah.
Is this something that we should be discussing on stream? Doesn't sound like it.
I don't know. Jello Apocalypse is just, I don't know. A lot of people just say he is kind of how you say a hack.
Okay, then. Let's not discuss this any further, then.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go any further than that. Like, I don't, like, I have not seen a lot of his like basically videos. Honestly, like, I think the only videos of his that I have seen before are his Epitheta stuffed, and there's this one video that, like, you know, putting aside how he is as a person, he did this one Scooby-Doo video that's like an analysis of how all the characters have been handled in media, and there's like a few things here and there that I don't agree with, but for the most part, I think the video actually kind of holds up well as like a half-decent analysis of Scooby-Doo writing.
Yeah, from what I could recall, I think, I remember seeing, like, so this is basically Sonic the Hedgehog, and so this is basically Steven Universe. I remember those videos. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of Jello Apocalypse stuff, but I think I've seen at least a few, and from what I remember, it's not half bad.
Oh, okay. Apparently, the video he was talking about, Max, is from someone called Shocked Creeper.
Ah. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Phew. Okay.
I mean, regardless, it's really up to...
It's as long as it's not by Jello Apocalypse, because, I mean, they're nerds to that guy.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's really all up to Slick whether or not anything gets put into the reaction videos or not. I don't think we really have much of a say on it. I mean, like, if we did have a say on it, the next React video would be about Mario Adventures Continued.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to that. I mean, usually for Ask Mario Reacts, I try to pick videos that I know people will really want to see us react to, like especially like the really popular fan videos, like, you know, SMG4 and Super Mario Bros. Z, Nintendo High, stuff like that. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not necessarily opposed to reacting to one of your videos, Steve. It's not out of the question.
I mean, I do know there is, like, a decent amount of, like, bleed-through between the Ask Mario fans and the SMAC fans.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I mean, since you're on my channel for a lot of it, and I advertise your channel, I think it only makes sense. I always put links to your channel on end screens and stuff, you know? I like to send people your way. You deserve it.
Only thing I will say is, though, if you do, again, gotta stress that, if you decide to react to those videos, if you ever do decide to, like, have Bowser joke about how horrible Mario sounds in that video, not only would I not be offended by that, I would encourage that to be in the script.
Really? Dissing your Mario voice? Really? Why?
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound like a very Bowser thing to do. I mean, just being all like,
ugh, you sound horrible. Well, I mean, you always sound horrible, but you somehow sound even worse than usual.
Alright. Okay, I think I can get through this cave in the next 5 minutes. I'm pretty confident I can. I might have to use a repel, but we'll see. Then again, I really do... I don't want to skip grinding too much, do I? Probably not. Then again, my Magikarp just died, so... Poor Dennis Flopper.
Yeah, another super chat from a TVO for $4.99. Thank you for the donation. You guys should watch Smash King. Very under the radar machinima.
Smash King? Huh, that rings a bell. I don't know, have you ever seen that, Steve?
I think I've heard it. Like, I might be thinking of something different, but I think Smash King is... Oh, I think I'm getting it confused with Smash Hall. Never mind.
No, I think it's some machinima series starring Bowser and some other stuff. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
An interesting choice, actually, to make Bowser like a lead character. Or is it Bowser? I think it is.
You know, I'm gonna look this up real quick. This is my first time hearing about Smash King, actually.
Oh, Whirlwind. Huh.
Oh yeah, I think it is Bowser. He's faced pretty thoroughly on the series logo.
Huh. Max, do you think I should keep Whirlwind? I don't know. Like, I think it could be useful, but I don't know.
Okay, looks like it's...
Well, Whirlwind basically forces whatever Pokemon you're fighting to swap out, but it makes you move last, so...
Huh. I feel like there could be an instance where it would be useful. I feel like I should get rid of Tackle. I mean,
yeah,
I have Tackle and...
don't need Tackle.
I got Tackle and Quick Attack. I'm gonna use Quick Attack instead, so yeah. Okay. I guess Whirlwind it is.
Oh, like, Quick Attack is just stronger and has priority, so...
Alright.
Okay, apparently it looks like, Oh, it looks like Smash King is actually looks like it's still ongoing. I just checked the guy's channel. He's still uploading videos of it.
Nice, okay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll take a look at it later. I can't make any promises that we'll react to it with Ask Mario Reacts. I don't want to say, like, for sure we're going to, but... Yeah, can't hurt to look. As long as it's kid-friendly, because, like, I get a lot of people who say, like, hey, can you guys do an Ask Mario Reacts to Super Mario Logan? And I'm just like, not like
Let's
that.
not give that.
Yeah, right, kid.
Let's not give that person any attention if it's not too much trouble. Like, you're already kind of teetering the edge by giving SMG4 attention with the kind of stuff they put.
Yeah.
I mean, like... I'd still say this. It's like, I'd still say SMG4 had the means of being more consistently funny and or compelling compared to Super Mario Logan stuff. So take that as you will.
I'm just kind of like baffled as to like how it got from like its point A to B, because whenever I think of it, I just see like the weird thumbnails of like Mario with like the weird face. But then I also hear that apparently it got to a point where it just developed like its own original characters, its own lore and whatnot. It's like how do you go from A to B in that regard?
With SMG4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, well, the guy behind it, I can't remember his name, but like, he went on to help. I think he went on to help found Glitch. He started off with humble beginnings, like making goofy Mario machinimas, but then he ended up making it way more legit and have some legit animation in it. So, you know, greatness from small beginnings. Sic parvis magna, to quote Nathan Drake.
For what it's worth, yeah, it's like, I'm gonna say this. Indie animations and projects don't need Glitch to be good and stand out. But people shouldn't be hating and crapping on Glitch either for, you know, doing it what it does. I mean, listen, some practices, I don't know how sketchy they are, I don't follow it, but honestly, it's probably the lesser evil here, because we're getting to a point where some of the loud minority of the internet is treating indie projects, or like indie groups and companies like they're mega corpos and vice versa. Like, what happened? Why are we treating like companies that promote indie works of art like Satan all of a sudden? I don't know. It just feels wishy-washy.
A lot of it, I think, just boils down to either petty jealousy or just looking. For
I'm
things
miserable.
getting
Time to
about.
make someone else miserable.
Yeah.
Okay, on that delightfully pleasant note, I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
end
on a
out in the
delightfully
stream now.
pleasant note, though, don't let people like that ever stop you from creating. Word of advice: even if people do not immediately show an interest in what you're creating, give it time. You'll find your audience. Think of it from this angle. I used to spend years thinking nobody would ever give 2 scoops of Raisin Bran about the Count of Rivaria or any other ideas I have. Then, well, time went on and more people started asking. I started building and developing again. And now I actually have a team helping me work on it, which is kind of nutty, actually. Even though we're just starting simple, just making it like, you know, a bunch of dubbed comics. So I guess you could consider it like a webcomic audio drama kind of thing, even though it's more comedy leaning as of late.
Yeah, he is putting together a very solid team for it. I can vouch because I am also part of said solid team.
All right, well,
Yeah,
anyway-
you're an A-lister too, so don't you even get that mistaken.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna end the stream now. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us. So here's the thing. Tomorrow we're actually gonna be resuming Pokemon. Yeah, I was initially just gonna do 1 stream this week, but I decided to do 2 instead because, well, I was hoping to do 1 tomorrow with you know, Max and Joe and Mary and maybe Steve here, but unfortunately we weren't able to get everybody together for 1 stream, so I decided to split it into 2. Because, you know,
Yeah.
I didn't want to delay this any further, because it's been like a month since the last Pokemon stream, so, you know. Anyways, yeah, so I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. I guess we're going to go through the Diglett Cave, and maybe we'll reach Rock Tunnel tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, next time we're going to be going to Route 11, I believe. This is either Route 9 or Route 11. I can't recall. But anyways, yeah. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate that. Max, Steve, you guys did great today. Thank you very much for joining. Anyways, time to say my usual end of stream spiel. Or spiel. I always mix that up. It's spiel, not spiel. Steven Spielberg. That's my favorite director, Steven Spielberg. Anyways. Everybody, thank you very much for donating to us during the stream. Thank you for all the super chats. Those are currently going towards the Pauline payoff. If you guys want to help support us even more, for those of you... I knew that was going to happen at least once today.
Yeah, only a matter of time, not if, when.
But yeah, if you guys want to support the channel even more, I have a Ko-Fi page. Click the link in the description below, and you can go find this price chart over there. You can get your very own customized audio message from your favorite Mario characters, like the Mario Bros, the Princesses, Doopliss, Bowser, Wario and Waluigi, any of those characters. If you want to, like, get a little birthday message for your friend or family, or even have them say hi to you, it'll really help out the channel. We very much appreciate it. Also, if any of you are feeling a little extra generous, if you donate $50 USD, you'll get your very own customized audio message and a private Discord call with me or Jason. Or, if you're feeling extra generous, for $100 USD, you'll get a private call with both of us and an audio message on top of that. Also, just to clarify, these private calls are recorded, so you also get a video recording of it to cherish and love for the rest of your life. Yeah, there are other ways you guys can help support us too, help us keep making awesome content. We have channel membership here on this YouTube channel. For only $3 a month USD, you can get your very own loyalty badges that change over time, the longer you remember. Custom emoji to use in the comments and live chat. Okay, check it out. I'll share a whole bunch of them right now. Got a whole bunch of the Mario characters, me, Jason, and Elliot, my buddy who goes, Daddy! And you can also get early access to new videos, like new Ask Mario Reacts episodes, and access to exclusive members-only streams. In fact, on Wednesday, we're going to be doing a Yoshi art stream. He has a new emote that Nintendrawer made recently, a singing emote, and yeah, we're going to be working on that on Wednesday. It's only exclusive to channel members. So yeah, if you become a channel member, you can watch that on Wednesday. But if you guys can't help support us financially, that's totally fine. Liking, commenting, subscribing, telling your friends and family about this channel. Every bit of exposure helps, and we very much appreciate it. Anyways, I think I know what Max and Steve and I are going to do. We're going to go watch the new episode of People's Steeple. I want to get their thoughts on it before I premiere it on Thursday. What do you say, boys?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, we might go watch this video about a guy who made Donkey Kong's coconut gun in real life. We were talking about that before the stream. I think that looks really cool.
We will let you all know if it does indeed fire in spurts.
And
Yeah.
if it shoots you, you can bet your sweet bippy it's gonna hurt.
Anyways, I'm gonna cue the music. Let's get that awesome SSN music going again. Alright. This is SlickFrame James signing off. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye!
Good night, booze ghouls and other creatures of the night.
Arrivederci.